Hello, everyone. Welcome to the News Browse News broadcast. Si-hyuk reports that South Korean police have filed for an arrest warrant against Si-hyuk, the chairman and founder of K-pop agency Hybe. The action stems from suspicions of unfair stock trading that allegedly took place in 2019, prior to the company's initial public offering. Police accuse Bonks of deceiving investors, resulting in nearly 200 billion won, or about $135.9 million in illegal profits. This alleged fraudulent trading falls under the Capital Market Act, which carries severe penalties for significant illicit gains. Si-hyuk has denied the allegations, stating that the IPO was conducted in accordance with all relevant laws and regulations. He expressed regret over the warrant request, despite his cooperation with the investigation, and pledged to continue defending himself in legal proceedings. The investigation began in late 2024 with a tip-off, leading to a police raid on Hybe's headquarters and the Korea Exchange the following year. Si-hyuk was also banned from leaving the country in August, with the U.S. Embassy in Seoul recently requesting permission for him to travel for BTS World Tour. Al Jazeera reports that vital burn treatment for children in Gaza, severely injured during Israeli attacks, is now under threat. Doctors are utilizing innovative 3D printed technology to provide care to these Palestinian children. However, their ability to sustain this treatment is jeopardized by ongoing Israeli restrictions on the entry of crucial medical supplies and the operations of humanitarian aid organizations into Gaza. These restrictions are posing significant challenges to the provision of life-saving care for young burn victims in the besieged enclave. 联合早报 reports that hundreds of merchant ships have been stranded in the Persian Gulf for over 7 weeks due to the ongoing conflict involving the U.S., Israel, and Iran. In response, the United Nations International Maritime Organization, IMO, is developing a comprehensive evacuation plan to facilitate the departure of these vessels. This blueprint will only be activated once there are clear indications of a significant de-escalation in the regional tensions. Key considerations for the evacuation include prioritizing ships based on how long their crews have been confined. The passage will adhere to the established traffic separation scheme, a shipping route initially proposed by Iran and Oman and adopted by the IMO in 1968. Iran has in recent weeks implemented its own specific transit arrangements along its coastline, sometimes requiring fees. The IMO is actively engaging with coastal states like Iran and Oman, as well as various flag states, to finalize the details of this crucial evacuation strategy. Italian energy giant Eni has announced the discovery of a significant natural gas field offshore Indonesia, located approximately 70 kilometers off the coast of East Kalimantan province. The field is estimated to hold about 5 trillion cubic feet of natural gas and 300 million barrels of condensate, a type of liquid hydrocarbon. The Indonesian government stated that this discovery is projected to triple Eni's production in the country by 2028. This new find is expected to release considerable new resources for both Indonesia's domestic and international markets, reinforcing national energy security and self-sufficiency efforts. Indonesia's Energy and Mineral Resources Minister highlighted that the condensate production estimated at 90,000 barrels by 2028 and potentially up to 150,000 2,200,000 barrels by 2029-2030 could significantly reduce oil imports. This news comes from Sin-Chu Daily. Si-hyuk reports that South Korea's benchmark KOSPI stock market achieved a new record high on Tuesday, closing 2.72% higher at 6,388.47 points. This significant surge is attributed to renewed optimism surrounding potential U.S.-Iran peace talks and a strong rally in the technology sector. The market's dramatic return follows a period of extreme volatility caused by the Middle East crisis, which had previously led to a sharp drop of over 19% among global peers in March and record oil prices. Key drivers for the current rally include the impressive earnings of major chip makers like Samsung Electronics, which reported over 50 trillion won in operating profit for the first quarter, and anticipated super earnings from SK Hynix, fueled by demand for high-bandwidth memory and AI. Investors are also showing reduced sensitivity to geopolitical developments and are encouraged by government initiatives to enhance shareholder returns. Global banks like Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan Chase & Co. maintain a bullish outlook on the local market, with raised target points for the KOSPI. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.